Now, Madam Speaker, this government that I've had the privilege to serve as Minister of Finance has always prioritized the lives of the Jamaican people with a view to improving their living standards and to allow them to lead more meaningful lives. Madam Speaker, we know that, as Buju Banton says, it's a competitive world for low-budget people, earning a dime while spending a nickel. As such, Madam Speaker, the last increase under the minimum wage in 2022 was the single largest increase in the entire history of the Minimum Wage Act. I am told by the head of the Minimum Wage Commission, from $7,000 to $9,000. As the minimum wage was only changed 1 year ago, many minimum wage earners are concerned and anxious as to whether they'll have to wait another year or two for another increase. And Madam Speaker, we know times are tough, and we know in today's Jamaica that though there was an increase just a year ago, that $9,000 is an insufficient amount to live on in Jamaica today, especially after the inflation shock of last year. My colleague, the Minister of Labour and Social Security, we call him the Emperor, who is my neighbor many times over, is seized of this, I assure you. We work closely together, Madam Speaker. And as Minister Samuda advised the Standing Finance Committee, the report from the National Minimum Wage Advisory Council has been recently submitted to him. And, Madam Speaker, the Minister of Labour is the only person by law and by convention who announces the new rate of minimum wage. As such, Madam Speaker, he will announce the rate, but I will speak to the date. Madam Speaker, Minister Samuda has agreed for me to tell you that he will announce the new minimum wage in a few weeks, in April 2023, and when he does, he will have the concurrence of the Cabinet. Minimum wage earners, therefore, Madam Speaker, can look forward to a meaningful increase, Madam Speaker. The Student Loan Bureau continues its mission to finance students pursuing tertiary education across 34 institutions. During 2022-23, 7,000 student loan customers benefited from a 2% point reduction in the interest rate on their loan by remaining current with the SLB. And by adjusting the payment allocation policy to apply payments to the oldest bill first, delinquency rates have improved by 2.2%. Madam Speaker, the SLB has implemented a new loan management system, which means that loans can be processed online, applications are online, and supporting documents can be uploaded online. There's no need to come into any office. And that online customer portal is interactive and it simplifies the application process. Madam Speaker, and it will also allow, once it's fully implemented in 23-24, online loan repayment, online loan balance requests, online loan statements. No need to even call. Madam Speaker, I'm pleased to announce that for the 2023-24 year, students from PATH households or from households with income less than 1.5 million, the Student Loan Bureau plans to make an additional 4,200 non-refundable grants of $60,000 to PATH households and low-income customers. Over the last year, the Student Loan Bureau increased its customers from the category of wards of the state from 46 to 98 in a single year, Madam Speaker. An increase of over 100%. And that was a result of the no guarantor policy for wards of the state. Madam Speaker, this is what happens when you share the benefits. With this success, Madam Speaker, we will extend our no guarantor policy to include all students from PATH households. Effective for the new school year beginning in September, Madam Speaker, students from PATH households who apply to the Student Loan Bureau will not need to provide any guarantors. No guarantors for PATH students. And in addition, we'll waive the application fee for students from path households. Madam Speaker, we are preserving, maintaining, increasing, and sharing the gains of economic reform and economic recovery.